Hey there, Heather Ho there. Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to round 2 coverage of the Early60s tournament from Scottsdale. We have a lot of golfers that are chasing the cut line, which is set at -2 right now. The leaders right now are, as well as Willie Anderson Jr. and Craig Wood at 8 under par, Charles Cole at 7 under par. So there's going to be some massive stuff. There are 2 Canadians in the hunt out of 3 that are on the cut line, so we'll do that. We'll be getting to our group with young Tom Morris, as he took silver last month. He will be featured in today's thing. Alright, so Dan Sykes at -1. He needs a good round today, or else he's going to be walking back home. Arnold Palmer, the legend that he is, and he will overshoot it a little bit. Young Tom Morris, 5 under par, and he took second in last month's tournament. Palmer. And 6. Palmer for birdie. Nope. Sykes for birdie. You betcha. Nice job there. Young Tom. No, he can't hit it. And there'll be a pair of pars. Not bad. I would say Palmer and Morris, if they can get above 4 under par, they'll be okay. Look out, that's a little bit to the right. The wind was supposed to be to the left. For Sykes, and for Palmer, who got out of the sand trap and got into the rough. Young Tom Morris stays on the fairway. Palmer. And that's on the green. Sykes does that. And young Tom Morris for birdie. Palmer. No par. For birdie. Really? Alright, all pars. Under 3. Whoa. Nice job by Palmer on the right hand side. And young Tom Morris does that. Sykes. Up and over. Nice job, nice job. And a nice pitch shot. And young Tom Morris will get on the green in 2. Palmer will do the same thing, but get closer. Sykes should be able to get a birdie. Oh, wow. He almost got an eagle. Morris for eagle. 42. Ooh, not the answer. Not life's answers, but he'll get a birdie. Palmer. Oh, really? Let's settle for birdie. And Sykes will get a birdie himself. Group of 11 on the day. There'll be a lot more groups coming up for these holes. Sykes, okay, he's on the green. And Palmer didn't get the loft he needed. And Morris does for birdie. Morris Got it. He goes to 7 under. Sykes. That's a birdie. He goes to -4. I think that's true. Well, Jim Barnes has got his 4 straight birdie. The redhead, as they call him. Sykes. Right down the middle. It's going to be a crazy scoring day. The way I look at it. Right down the center. Sykes. Young Tom. Pull back while Palmer's okay. For birdie. That's a par. For birdie. Oof. Palmer. Oh. Didn't get the loft. And a bogey. Ugh. Made a mess of it. Palmer made a mess of it. Jim Barnes, 5th straight birdie for him. Craziness, craziness, craziness. And then Sykes does that. Young Tom Morris to the right-hand side. That'll be okay. And Palmer does that too. Sykes. Oh, that's nice. He made a good shot. Palmer. Nicely done. Young Tom Morris. Okay. Birdie! For par. Sykes. Yes, Palmer. There you go. He's got that hole back. He got it back. Oh, sorry, I had to fart. On the 7. He's on the green? Yeah. Not in the best position, but he's on the green. So is Palmer. And young Tom Morris, plunk. And nicely done. For birdie. For birdie. Nice. Palmer gets that birdie. Morris for par. Next hole. Bernie's Army must be happy. And now, nice shot. Sykes a little left on that one. A little right. Sykes. And Palmer. For birdie. Palmer. Sykes. Puts in his birdies at 6 under par. Man, he's had a good front 9. Jim Barnes, 6 under, back 9. 9 under for the round and of the tournament. Sykes. Alright. Plant life. How did we plant life? Like, dude, there's no indication of plant life. Some random shit. Downtown Morris will flood the bunker. We'll play it to the fairway. Palmer back. Sykes. Downtown Morris. For birdie. Too much. Sykes for par. A 5 under front 9 by Dan Sykes. Unbelievable. Palmer for par. Got it. Morris for par. Nice job. 5 under by Dan Sykes in the front 9. 2 under for Palmer and Morris. The cut line is set at -3 with 81 golfers in. Don't see anyone else. Like, there are people who have yet to start their rounds, so they don't really know what to expect. Cruikshank and Boomer still have time. Here comes Sykes. He's at the hot hand this round. 5 birdies, no bogeys. Palmer has done decent. 3 birdies and a bogey. Morris 2 birdies, but no other score other than par. Good job by all 3. Up and over. Sykes. Palmer. Wind kind of died, little shots down. Curl up and get a par putt. For par. Yeah. Nice. And Palmer. All par. All pars all the time. Sykes. Palmer. Way wide. And Youngtown Morris. Second shots. Palmer. Ugh. Sykes. Back. Okay. Youngtown Morris. Nicely done. And Palmer will do that on his 3rd shot. Sykes for birdie. Wow, he almost birdied. He could have. Now Dom, how did he not birdie that one? On the 12, par 3 for the water. Okay, that'll work. That won't work as fast as he could have. So 2 long birdies. That won't go in. And Sykes from 17. Again, he's close. He's got momentum. And all par. Yeah, in the middle. Once again there. Palmer, second shot. Okay. Morris. And Sykes. Sykes. Palmer. Oh, wow! I was like, vexing. Very vexing. I thought Palmer had a great shot. And a super great shot. Sykes for birdie. Third straight putt. He's really come close. Oh wait, he missed. He missed the tap in. I didn't even realize that. Young Tom, way off. And Palmer will have a birdie putt. It would have been amazing if Palmer had birdied that hole. Willie Anderson Jr. Eagles on 3. He's your leader at 11 under par. Yeah, Palmer would have been one shot off the leader for now. Left center for Palmer. Okay. Oh, that's a little too far left for young Tom. And for Sykes, that's a little left. Second shot. Up and over. Get more steam on it. No. Young Tom. Ooh, you got too much steam on that one. And Palmer does that. For birdie. Palmer? Yes, sir. That's a birdie. Sykes. He keeps getting close with his par putts. I mean, his birdie putts. I just can't put them in. He might make the cut, but, you know, I don't know what the third round will bring for him. Alright. Look out. Sykes trying to carry it. No. Well, effort. Young Tom carried. A little too much. Yeah, I almost went through the back. Palmer does that. He carried. Sykes. Well, Sykes had the effort. And Morris would roll his third. There. Palmer for eagle. Might as well lag it. Yeah, you're only 3 feet away for birdie. Young Tom? Got it. Just 8. Sykes? Keeps missing those putts. Arnie's Army. You know he's got to have it. On to 16, the stadium hole. And Palmer. Oh! Could have had the 3 drop. And Morris, well, he's closer. Oh no! Gonna get the 3 drop, and he drops him by 6. Good news for him in a sense is that, well, look at that! Great shot. He'll have a par. I think he's safely gonna get. Oh, Palmer a little too much there. For bird. Ay ay! Ah, Palmer. You don't want to bogey that hole? Why would you want to bogey that hole? Downtown Morris. Alright. That's okay by me. Sykes. Oh boy. He'll curl down. He'll putt. Palmer into the bunker. Palmer. Okay. Young Tom. Will he get close for bird? I say so. For eagle. I like it. Yeah. Palmer for birdie. Somehow he gets that birdie. Nice. Morris. And 6. All birdies. All birdies all the time. 118. And nicely done down the center. Whoa, Sykes really missed it. Palmer, nice job. Sykes, up and over. Okay, so I have a weird putt. Young Tom. And we'll drop back. Palmer. Birdie. Very distant. For birdie. Oh, Morris overshot it. Palmer. Undershot it. He just missed by an inch. They should all pour their shots, which they do. A 66 for Palmer, a 67 for Sykes and Morris. So right now the cut line is -3 with 83 golfers. And Al Balding not doing so well. Oh, great. You just asked for one little favor from a Canadian. Willie McFarland might be out of it. I might be right. I might be right. Doug Sanders goes to 8 under par. The leader's at 11. Wasn't that Palmer? I think it was Palmer. Palmer irons. Sandy Hurd with an eagle on 15, so he goes to 9 under par. Rob Goodall, 5 under front 9. Oh, Balding rallied with a pair of birdies now. He's making the cut right now. Ted Ray now, 4th straight birdie. Oh, sorry. So it looks like -4 is the cut line. Well, we have ourselves a cut line. -5 was the cut. 71 golfers made the cut. So -5 was the cut line. So great rounds by Jack White, Bobby Nichols, Gene Saracen, Bo Whittinger, and Dow Finsterwald were just not enough. They missed by a stroke, whereas people like Francis Ouimet, Harry Farden, Max Smith, and Jock Hutchinson survived. Al Balding did not for Canada. Mo Norman ended up the second worst golfer by score. Chrissy O'Connor +4, +2 by Norman and Paul Runyon. Only 7 golfers were actually below par. So Al Balding missed. George Knudsen at 368, so he will make it to the weekend. So there'll be 71 golfers, as I said. The leader is Ted Ray with a 62 on day 2. He's done pretty well for himself in the past, but Ray, he had bogey too. Ted Ray in first place. Craig Wood and Ralph Goldall. But Wood was up there, but yeah, Wood and Goldall are tied for second at 13 under. Whiffy Cox is fourth at 12 under. Jim Barnes, Arnie Palmer, Bob Rosberg, George Archer, and Orville Moody are all at 11 under par. And 10 under par tied for 10th. Charlie Sifford, big move. Mason Rudolph, Tony Lima, and Willie Park Sr. So yeah, Sifford with an 8 under 63, pretty good scoring. Jim Barnes had a 9 under 62 to move himself into 5th place. So yeah, so Ted Ray looking pretty good. He's been through the worst before, so he'll have that 2-stroke lead. Of course, we'll have the 16th hole for you, and we'll have 71 golfers. Only 36 groups, so yeah, 1 Canadian, George Knudsen, with Dan Sykes. So that's what will happen, and hopefully we'll see some great matches. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond Ado.